Good morning, boys and girls. Miss Noble here. Today's lesson is kind of a review lesson on how you should be writing. I'm sorry I can't get my video to work right, but I think this is good enough. So this lesson is more about how you write and not what you're writing about. Okay, so I gave you some silly sentences over here. They're a little mixed up, and I'm hoping that you can help me fix them. Okay, so let's read them together. I'm going to point under each word, and I want you to read it, and then I'll go back and read it myself. Okay, so here we go. All right, it says, we see a cat jump. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I spelled everything correctly, but I did make 4 mistakes in my sentence. And these are mistakes that lots of kindergartners make, and they don't even realize it. So here I am, I'm trying to help you, okay? So the first problem I see is right here. What's wrong with my letter here? Yeah, it's a lowercase, right? And it should be what? A capital. So I'm going to erase my lowercase w and make it a capital W. That's not even a very good capital. Let me try again. So we see a, there's 2 words here, but there's something wrong. What's wrong here? There's 2 words, but I'm missing something there. There's no space, right? Or as my class calls it, we've got mashed potatoes. We mashed them together, right? So we're going to erase the A and we're going to move it over. Well, it's a little hard because my board is a little squishy, but so now it says we see a cat jump. 2 mistakes here, okay? So jump is in the middle of my sentence. It's not at the beginning. So this letter is wrong. Why is it wrong? This is how you spell jump. It does start with a J, but why is it not this J? We don't put capital letters in the middle of nowhere, right? That's what we say. They have to be a lowercase here, okay? So we see a cat jump. What am I missing? What tells me to stop? A period, right? Very good. So we see a cat jump. Great. Let's try the next one, okay? I'll point and you read and then I'll read. Okay, here we go. It might be tricky if you're mushing these words together. So it says, the dog is big. All right, again, let's look over here. What's wrong at the beginning of my sentence? This should be a capital, right? Okay, so capital T. That says, the dog is. Uh-oh, again, I mashed my words together. Using my son's sock as an eraser, right? We use socks in our class to erase. I'm going to erase all of that. I'm going to rewrite again. So the dog is, and then this is how I had written big. The dog is big. All right, well, if I look at this word big, it's spelled right. It has all lowercase letters, but there's something weird about my G, isn't there? It's too high, right? A lowercase g has to hang low. And if you're in my class, you're probably singing, do your G's hang low? Do they wobble to and fro, right? They have to hang low. So a lowercase g should look like this. You have to make sure you're writing all your letters the correct way and lined up the right way. And I'm sorry, my head keeps getting cut off, but that's okay, right? Okay, so the dog is big. And again, what am I missing at the end? A period. Very good job. All right, my last one says, here, I'll point and you read. All right, it says, can you play with me? All right, well, can starts off nice, capital letter, beautiful, space, you, beautiful, play with. What's wrong with play with? There's no space, right? So we're going to make it, let me get my eraser out. I'm going to have to write small because my board is little. So we're going to write, can you play, and we're going to leave a space with me. All right, well, not bad, right? And I have a period here. It's probably hard for you to see, but I have a period here. But let's listen to that sentence again. It says, can you play with me? Is that a sentence that's telling me something, or maybe is it asking me something? Can you play with me? It shouldn't be a period. What should it be at the end there? It should be a question mark, right? Let's put the question mark. Very good. Because it's a question. Can you play with me? Yeah, sure, I could play with you. Okay? So make sure that when you are doing your writing, whether it's your foundation sentences, whether it's your small moment writing, that you are starting your sentences with capital letters, that you are leaving space between your words, and that you are ending it with a period, or if it needs a question mark, or if it needs an exclamation point because you're excited, make sure you're ending your sentence with something, okay? And today, your writing assignment is you get to pick anything you want to write about as a small moment, okay? So we've done, what have we done? We've done games, we've done pictures, we've done little objects or toys. You can do one of those again if you want, or you could just think of another time, okay? Maybe you could think of a time that you were happy, a time that you were sad, a time that you were mad. You can think of any of those things, and that's going to be you can write about anything you want today, but while you're writing, remember, start with capital letters, leave spaces between your words, and make sure your letters are lined up, right? We don't want them to look like this. It's crazy. And put a period at the end, okay? And no capital letters in the middle of a sentence, because that's weird, right? Okay, guys. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I miss you all, and that's it. Have a good day, boys and girls.